Well, just a little touch of shoulder. You've literally paid for this trophy in blood, sweat and tears today. How hard was it this afternoon?
It was hot outside, so that definitely played a factor, but it was a hard-fought win. 2-0, I think it could have been more. I thought we were the better team, but that's what you have to do sometimes to win championships. You got to grind for it.
What do you think was the difference for you guys today?
I'll say fitness. I think at the end when we got our second goal, it was against the run of play. We were able to keep running and get behind the defense, get some chances, so definitely fitness.
It's a very long campaign in the EPSL. I understand it starts all the way from September. How much does it mean to you now, 9 months later, to finally be lifting the trophy?
Oh, man, it's a joy, honestly, to have the trophy, be able to hold it after 9 months of hard work. Definitely playing different competitions, too, so it's been a lot of games, but that's how it is. That's what you got to do. Win all your games, you get the trophies like this.
What's next for Nova FC for the new season?
Well, we got one more cup. We're trying to win the national, so hopefully we can come back home with that. And we're back at it again next season, hopefully Open Cup, go on a different run, longer run. So just more trophies, more wins, hopefully, in the future.
Ahmed, firstly, what do you think was the difference for you guys this afternoon?
Today, we just came out with the mindset of winning. Not going to go back home until we take a victory. And that's what we did today. Thank God. We got the trophy. That's everything we wanted. Now we can go home and celebrate and have a fun time.
Wagner, you've got yourself 4 goals coming off the bench in the last 2 games. How fun is it for you to drive at tired defences in the second half in this heat?
Honestly, it was fantastic. I loved it. I couldn't have done it again. It wasn't all me. It was all blood, sweat, and tears from my teammates. I love my teammates, and I love how we play. We played with a lot of effort today, and I loved it.
Yeah, special shout out to the teammates. Every 11, AJ, Kareem, the coaching staff, Mo, all of them. Great job. They got us going good, and alhamdulillah, everything's going good.
And obviously, it was such a quick turnaround between these games. You finished playing, I believe, at about 7:30 last night in about 80-degree temperature. You come back here at 1:30. How tough was it just stepping out at 1:30 in this 90-degree heat?
It was very hard. The turf was hot. Our cleats were getting hot. We were having troubles on the sideline, taking off cleats, replacing them. But, you got to do what you got to do, and that's what we came out here doing today.
What carried you through mentally through it?
Really, it's all mental game. We just had each other, pushing each other to the very limit. We were all pushing each other. Our effort was high, our mentality was high, and we just kept pushing, and we kept positive vibes all the time with the team, and that's why.
How much was your heart in your mouth when that final chance came to far back? Because you had the chances to win it. Did it feel like it just wasn't your day when you saw that bobbling across the 6-yard box?
I was right there. I couldn't do nothing. I just slide tackle, and I was hoping to God, and alhamdulillah, he missed it.
I think he was with you in that moment. That was a close one.
Soccer, this is how soccer is.
Callie, firstly, the kit. I'll ask the important questions later, but I love the kit. Who designed it? Where did it come from? I've never seen a stripy goalkeeper kit.
It's Nova, so Kareem, I think, picks out the designs. They have a bunch of different kits. It seems like every time I show up for a game, there's a new kit waiting for me, so it's fun. It's nice. It's like I'm on, Chivas or Atletico.
It looks like a centre forward kit, to be honest, but I love it. It's fantastic. We saw you in the multicolour shirt as well before.
Yeah.
But just talk about it's a very tough day, obviously, for the final. Even you're in your long sleeves. The heat was really difficult. What do you think gave you guys the edge?
Yeah, I think our depth does a lot for this team. We have guys coming off the bench that really contribute a lot. There's the first team putting in a really good shift in the first half, possessing the ball, trying to tire the other team out. Second half, we have some energy coming off the bench and really making a difference. I thought Wagner played a really, really good weekend, Saturday and Sunday. He had the hat trick yesterday, so some good depth, I think, is really what makes a difference in a tournament like this, two games in a row.
Pan Schiffbrins came at you guys all guns blazing in that second half. What was it like going up against them?
It was fun. I enjoyed it. They have some really good forwards. They had unlucky in the 6-yard box, a little square pass across. The guy hits it just over the crossbar. Could have equalized it at 1-1, but it was a fun game. They were attacking all the second half, just like you said.
You came away with the clean sheet, which obviously always brings a smile to your face. But also, just talk to me. How much you was already mentioned Wagner, but what difference does it make having him coming off for the bench in the second half?
Yeah, he's an energy burst for us. I think guys feed off of him really. If we can get him the ball, he's dangerous, and the other teams in our attacking third. So I think when you have someone like that, it makes a huge difference.
And finally, I know you've got one more cup final this season, but for next season, how far do you think Nova's going? I know you're in a bunch of different competitions in general.
I think this team competes in every league that it enters into. So I've been a part of this team since I was in college back in 2011, and it's just always competitive. So I think we enter a league, we're contenders.